I've come along to Gavin's Mill, which is a fair trade shop and cafe. I'm going to have a wee chat with the manager, Julie. Hi Julie, it's lovely to meet you and it's such a beautiful day today, isn't it?
I know, it's gorgeous. We're so blessed for 3 days anyway.
So tell me a bit about the business.
So Gavin's Mill is a fair trade shop and cafe. We were established in this building about 3.5 years ago, but we moved from the coach house, which was probably familiar to a lot of people locally as being the home of fair trade in East Dunbartonshire. Nena and John ran that business for 30 years but retired, and then the Fair Trade Forum group in East Dunbartonshire were looking for a home of fair trade, so somewhere to support the initiative continuing. So they took over the mill 3.5 years ago, and since then we've been building and building and building the business, and so now we're not just fair trade, we're all about whole foods. We're a vegan, vegetarian cafe, and we support local artists, local producers, and it's grown much more in that period of time.
Tell me about lockdown. How was that for Gavin's Mill?
Obviously, like everyone else, it was a shock, and we literally had 24 hours to kind of close the business and consider what happens next. Very quickly, what we decided to do was to build our own website so that we could keep trading. Keep getting people the things that they shop extremely regularly from us. There's a lot of brands that we sell that you can't find anywhere else, and we wanted to maintain that continuity. So there was a team, including one of our lovely volunteers, Lynn, who's a local independent web designer, who came on board, and between 3 of us at the time, all working remotely obviously, we built the website, and we now have almost 600 items on there. We were blown away by how successful it was. We've had an incredible response, and what's great is then since reopening the building, the website's continued strongly as well.
And of course now we're allowed back into retail and people are allowed to come out to shops and cafes again.
Yeah.
Have you seen any differences post-lockdown?
Yeah, I mean, I would say we had a loyal support base anyway, but actually because the other thing we did make a concerted effort with was social media during lockdown, definitely the ripple effect. We have a larger audience now. We have people discovering us for all of the core values that we are and what we stand for, who are repeat shopping with us. We have a zero waste initiative in the shop where we have refills on household items and personal care, so you basically bring your own bottles and we can refill in bulk, so you're eliminating your plastic waste footprint. We're about to continue that now on to whole foods as well, so that's really exciting, but that's in response to the fact that customers were travelling to find us, and again that's word spread through social media during lockdown, so it's given us a chance to continue that presence in their minds, and then when we've opened they've actually been delighted to come and physically explore the space itself, so it's been great.
So there has been some silver linings to lockdown?
You know, for sure. I know it's been a terrible time, and one of the, I suppose the downsides for us is that we have a lot of volunteers who fall into the older age bracket who were shielding and are just slowly coming back to us now. So, you know, there are some people who have obviously been affected by it in terms of what they can do in their day-to-day lives, but we've also been very fortunate to have people approach us who are now working from home, possibly a bit stir crazy at their desk, who want to get out and do something in the community, and they've come to us to volunteer along with people who are students who can't go to uni or their desk. Again, they want to come and learn new skills, and the great thing about what we do here is we are preparing people for the job market, so we have lots of young people working in the cafe and in the shop who are developing their skills as volunteers to then go on and hopefully find jobs and future careers of their own. So that has again been a really big positive, I would say.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us today.
That was lovely.
Great,
thanks.